Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Ice School Lizzie. Nice to meet you. Hi. Go ahead, subscribe, comment, like, subscribe, all of that. Hit the like button. Dislike if you don't like it, okay? But today I'm gonna make a quick story time because your girl gotta go run, hit the gym, go lift. You feel me? So new lashes brought to you by my mama. Hey, she sell hair, she do lashes. Well, she don't do lashes, she sell lashes, baby. And I just be like, hey, mom, let me put these on. But new wig, new me, what's going on, baby? No, I didn't record a video on how I laid this. I feel like this is a quick little 1, 2, 3. Anyways, so I was just thinking, I'm like, I done did some things. I done seen some things. I need to bring some content to my YouTube channel. So let's get into it. This story time is gonna be about, oh, look at the little white man running. Let me stop. Alright. So this story time is gonna be about the time I had a one night stand, child. And it didn't go good. Like, it was a fail. Okay, so it was my junior year of high school. Excuse me. Hello, sir. Sorry, y'all. My cat just busted open the door. Anyways, I'm in a spare little guest room. I don't know. But anyways, so the story time is about the time I had one night stand. And it didn't go good. Like, at all. So, let's get into it. It was my junior year of high school. And I was with a friend. His name, I'm not going to put his business out there. We went to the seniors that were graduating that year graduation. And I was sad because, I saw my ex there or whatever. And I was just like in my feelings. And I took a couple pictures with my little side hoes that was graduating or whatever during that time. Because, I was single. I was single, disclaimer. I got a boyfriend now, but I was single back then. Okay. So I cried or whatever when I seen him cross the stage. Because, he had got expelled for, some dumb stuff. I ain't gonna put his business out there. But you know what you did. And you stupid for even thinking that was gonna fly in high school. But to each their own. He opened up the door and then just left. You know what? Excuse me. Anyways. We're gonna go ahead and put a lock on that. Anyways. So, I'm shedding a couple tears. I'm taking pictures with some friends cause it's like at the football field at the school. Everybody's shoes was sinking into the turf. They had on them high heel stiletto heels. They told them girls not to wear them. But, the little white girls gonna want to, try to pop out the way they try to pop out. No shade, no tea. But just, if you went to Holborn, you're watching this. No shade, no tea. But, girl, you was sinking in that turf with them shoes on. Anyways. So, fast forward. We getting ready to leave. Parking lot is packed. Like, I'm talking, you can't get out that bitch for real. So you waiting on everybody to pull up a little bit. You try to scoot in a little spot to get up out the gate. So, but one of his other friends, we're going to give him a nickname. We're going to call him China. All right, because his real name has something to do. Anyways, we're gonna call him China. So, I had my license at the time, but I didn't have a car at the time. So, China was taking me home. But China also had to take his other friend home because she needed a ride. And her parents was, I don't know. So she get in the car with us. She was like one of them. She graduated. She graduated too. She was one of them like theater kids. But she was cool. We had a little vibe in the car. We jammed out to some music and stuff. Excuse me. I was looking busted, so I ain't gonna put no videos in there. I had my little ponytail, like little puff. You know what I mean? So I know we trying to pull out or whatever. Cool. China fast forward, we out the gate. We basically kind of like 5-10 minutes away from my crib. But China said he got to stop and get gas after he dropped Shorty off. So he dropped Shorty off. She out the picture. She going home. She said thank you, blah, 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 blah. Thanks for the ride. I appreciate it, da, da, da. I'll talk to you when I talk to you type shit. Cool. So, I'm going to say his real name. Oh, child. China. Real thick vagina. Okay. Anyway, sorry. So he was like, "Hey, I gotta stop and get gas. I'm on E. Okay, Jennifer Lopez. That shit was funny. If you seen the meme, you know what I'm talking about. So, we stop at Speedway, and Cardi B was playing. So we stop at the Speedway. I'm over here, back, back. I'm over here throwing it back. I'm talking, hop out the car, just busting it, just busting. And then this dude pull up right in front of us, and he looking, and I stop immediately, because you being ratchet. He was fine. I'm like, okay, let me chill out. I'm that one friend that's bold. Like, if I want you, I'ma have you. So he get out the car. Trying to go. By the way, China by this time is like in the gas station, because he had paid with cash. So I stopped being ratchet. I chill out real quick. And I'm like, okay, I see he paying with a card. The dude in front of me, he paying with a card. And I'm just like, okay, he cute. Like, I could tell by his frame. I'm like, he a basketball player, maybe a track runner. Cool. So I get out the car. I walk up to him. I had my cute little jacket on and some gray leggings, my little Converse. I was just a little cool fit. I walk up to him though, and I'm just like, so hey, how you doing? What's your name? Should I say his real name? I don't give a fuck. Anyway, somebody might know him though. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, so I was like, hey, I'm Naja. Like, what's your name? How you doing? You looking real fine. I want you. I'ma have you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Let me stop. I love that meme for the Boondocks. But like, for real though, I'm like, hey, I'm Naja. Like, nice to meet you. Like, what's your name? He was like, hey, my name Corey. Oh, how you doing? I was like, well, can I get your number? And I pulled out my phone, and he was like, you can have my Snap. I'm like, all right, cool. That's what's up. So he gave me his Snap or whatever. He was like, do I know you? I was like, no, but I'm trying to get to know you. my little bold self. I was like, no, but I'm trying to get to know you. And he was like, all right, here, put my Snap in your phone. I thought he was going to put his in mine, so I put my phone away. Okay, in my back of my little pocket. So I added him right back in front. I pulled out my phone again. I added him right back. I'm like, okay, you added. Have a nice night. I'ma holler at you. I hop back in the car. By this time, China done see everything that just went down. Like, I mean, like, because he's pumping his gas along with the other dude. But China's just like, man, you did not just do that. I'm like, yes, I did. You see him? He was fine. Like, I had to hop on that, okay? So, fast forward, like, I kid you not, like, 10 minutes later, we driving, on my way. Where did we go? We went to the beach, actually. So we get, I don't know why we went to the beach. I think we was looking for parties or something. I can't really remember. But we ended up going to the beach late at night. And then, like, my mama was cussing me out, like, because, I'm junior in high school. It's going on 12 a.m. She like, where you at? You know what? You want to do you? Oh, okay, blase, blase. You better be home by 4:30. 3:30. She was either said 3:30 or 4:30. I'm like, all right, cool. We got 2 hours. Cool. So we end up at the beach. We see some creepy dudes, just chilling, and I'm just like, I ain't fucking with that. So he texts me. He like, hey, like, how old are you? Kid you not. I was 17 at the time. I know, underage. I didn't know this, but he was a junior at the time in college. I'm just like, oh, you grown. Like, for me, I like older niggas. Like, you gotta be older than me, baby, like, to get down with this, okay? So he was just like, you trying to have me catch a case, you trying to have me catch a chart. You know how niggas be. So, and I get it though, because I'm underage, but I'm like, baby, it's consensual over here. I came up to you. I asked you for your Snap, okay? I'm the one that confronted you. So what do you mean I'm trying to have you catch a charge? And he was just like, well, all right, don't tell nobody. You know how I be. So I'm just like, all right, whatever. I ended up finding out he lived in the same apartment. Like, he lived in the same apartment, like, complex, but on, like, the next building over from me. And I'm like, cool. That works out. Because you're not too far. So I'm just like, China, Like, can you drop me off, like, at his crib? And she, I mean, he's gay, so it don't even matter what pronouns I use, because he likes he likes she, he likes he. So he was just like, yeah, like, I ain't no problem with it. Like, you just be safe. Like, text me, let me know what's going on. Call me afterwards, that blase blase. I'm like, all right, cool, I got you. Like, if anything happened, like, I know what to do. So it turns out, like, I was on a mission. I was on a mission to smash him, because that night was his last night in an apartment building, because he had got another apartment by the beach, but he didn't like sign his lease yet, or like get the keys, but he still had to move out of the old apartment. So I was just like, all right. He was like, yes, but this is my thing, like, once again, like, I didn't, like, I had my license, but I didn't have a car at the time. So he was just like, this is my thing, like, it's my last night in this apartment type shit. Like, my roommate already moved out. I got to find a new roommate at the new spot. Blase, blase. So I'm just like, cool. Like, your roommate's gone. It's your last night in the apartment. Oh, we on a mission, baby. We on a mission. So, Lord Jesus, Lord, I was wilding. Anyways, so China drops me off. I text him like, hey, I'm here, I'm outside, like, he like, all right, cool, just like, he says something like, give him like a 5-minute, right, like ETA or whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. So I knock on the door. I'm like, all right, China, thank you, dap him up, whatever, like, cool. Knock on the door. I kid you not. This dude answered the door, like, he like pull it open a little bit, peeking out, and I look down. This nigga is already in his drawers, like, waiting on the beach. I'm like, damn, I got you. Oh, okay. So I'm like, he like, hey, what's up? Like, what's up? I'm like, hey, like, how you doing? Type shit, trying to, like, be normal and not awkward, because, I'm trying to get down real quick. So I sit on the couch. He sit on the other chair that's like not right beside me, but a couple little feet away. And he was just like, oh, my bad, let me put on some pants. He put on some pants. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, well, what's the point of you doing that? You could just stay the way that you was. So I started asking questions like, what's your major? Like, what your mom and daddy do? Like, girl, his parents got money, college tuition paid for. He just going to school because he want to, you know what I'm saying? So his parents got it like that. Like, I'm talking about, like, this nigga had a new car, like, once a month type shit. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. Big pimpin', big spender, big baller. All right, cool. So I'm like, okay, we asking little questions. I'm like, how many sexual partners have you had? Like, he's telling me only, like, 6 or 7. I'm like, oh, cool. He asked me the same thing. I'm like, oh, same. At that time, I only had, like, 5 partners. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, you feel me? And I was just like, I asked him, I was just like, you got a rubber? He was like, duh. This nigga only had 1. Nigga, fuck is you doing with only 1? Aren't y'all supposed to be racked up with him? Like, come on, stay with him. At least 2 or 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? In a wallet or something. Like, come on now. So, he like, go ahead, twerk something for me. Go ahead, take that off. I take it off. You know what I'm saying? I get down to my panties and bra. And he just like, come here. Go ahead, take that off. The girl take off my panties and my bra. I'm naked. He pulled down his pants. Whoo, child. He had that schlong on him, okay? That meat on him. You feel me, dog? Like, whew, shit touching his knee, dog. I'm just like, oh, okay, you working with it. Oh, okay. So you a junior in college, you working with it. Like, you know what you doing. All right, cool. I get to going crazy on that mud. No, it's the reason why my channel is called Ice Glizzy for a reason, baby. I get to Glizzy, the gobbler, okay? The motherfucking gobbler. I'm dick all in the back of my throat, deep throat that bitch. So I'm just like, all right, cool. Like, I'm talking like, I ain't even sucking that long. Like, y'all, I'm playing with the balls, looking on the balls, sucking on the balls, you know what I'm saying? Can't leave them out, you know what I'm saying? So, I kid you not, like 3 to 5 minutes, he already like, all right, chill out. And then he tried to just like fast-paced track shit. I'm like, slow down, big pimpin', slow down, partner. So we get into it. He put the rubber on. You know what I'm saying? He hit it from the back. He started, I prop it on up, bend it on over, touch the toes, you know what I'm saying? And then he started pumping. I started throwing it back, bro. I kid you not. This motherfucker get maybe, I give him a solid 10 strokes and buses. I didn't even come. Then this motherfucker gonna say, oh, he gonna get up and start laughing. Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm like, and this the only rubber that I got, my bad. Like, I ain't even mean to come that quick, my bad. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, you wasting my motherfucking time. Like, you just wasting my time like this. Like, come on, bro. You this fine. Got the good schmeat. And you just come that quick. And you don't got no more rubbers, bro. I'm just like, you don't got no more? Like, what's going on? And he was just like, no, like, I don't. And, it's late, so everything closed. And I'm just like, bruh, I was fed up. I was pissed off. I get back dressed. I'm just like, know what? Like, I'm finna go. Like, I'm just finna walk back home, like, to my apartment complex. Like, because it's literally just, like, 20 feet away. So he was just like, no, wait, let me get dressed. Nigga feeling bad. As he should. Like, come on now. Nigga feeling bad. I'm just like, he was like, oh, let me drive you over there. You ain't gotta walk. Just wait a minute. So I'm just like, I'll wait. This nigga get dressed or whatever. We get in his car and it's just like, oh, once again, I'm real sorry about that. Like, we could try again another time when I get settled in my new apartment. And to him, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, we can do that again. Yeah. And in the back of my head, no, nigga. No. You had one good time to show out and you failed. You failed miserably. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Literally 10 strokes in this nigga bus. Damn, like, I guess the cat is just really that good. But, like, fuck. That was real disappointing. So he just like, yeah, we should do that again. We could also like go out to eat and go to get dinner and blase. Like, you're a really cool person. You real chill. Like, I want to get to know you. This, that, and the third. And I'm just like, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we can go see a movie. We can go out to eat. Yeah, all that. Cool. We pull up to my house. I'm like, all right, have a good one. Yeah, hop out. And then once again, he was like, don't tell nobody that. Because, I'm 17 at the time. So I'm just like, man, you ain't got to worry about me telling nobody this. Because, honey, you're whack. So I hop out the car. I go in the house. My mama knocked out sleep. She didn't even realize what time it is. I get in the crib at like 4 o'clock. Take a shower. Put on PJs. Go to sleep. So, yeah, like, after that, like, we did do a couple more times, but, like, I'll make another story time on that second time. But that first time, shorty, not it. Like, I'm so mad. Like, if that's the case, I could have saved my energy and just sat in the car at the gas station and not even got your snap. Like, you were another body that I didn't even have to gain because, honey, that shit lasted a good 10 minutes. Like, and you already busted. Trash. Anyways, that was a quick little story time on what happened. Not too many details, what I'm saying? Just, it wasn't it. I didn't come, he got to come. I felt treated. He didn't even try to lick it. None of that. I'm just like, bro, you really just wasted my fucking time like that. And I really don't appreciate it. But yeah. But now he blocked on everything because he was on something else. Because I'm just like, he just want the neck from me. And honey, you can't even keep up with a big cootie cat. Okay? You ain't even try to eat the cat. No, you can't get no neck from me, baby. Huh? But anyways, thank you for watching my story time. Thank you for, even clicking on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, all of that. And I'll be posting more videos soon. I'm not even going to edit this one for real. I'm just going to put an intro and an outro in it. And keep pushing, baby. It's Ice Glizzy, and I'm out.